this is Connie J, and welcome to my journal. This video is a little bit of a deep dive into Aquarius, which includes your core essence, your strengths, challenges and shadow, relationships, compatibility, what sets you apart, life path, guidance and final insight. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an astrology forecast, an insight, or one of my tarot Lenormand readings. Let's have a look at Aquarius. Aquarius is where the Zodiac looks beyond the personal and into the collective future. After Capricorn builds structure, Aquarius asks, how can this evolve? How can we do things differently? Traditionally ruled by Saturn and associated in modern astrology with Uranus, Aquarius bridges the past and the future. It challenges outdated systems and introduces new ways of thinking, living, and connecting. As a fixed air sign, Aquarius holds firm ideas. But those ideas are often progressive, unconventional, and ahead of their time. It is the sign of the visionary, the reformer, and the outsider who sees what others cannot yet see. Core essence of Aquarius. This very core, Aquarius represents innovation, which is breaking patterns and creating new possibilities, individuality, embracing uniqueness and authenticity, collective awareness, thinking beyond the self towards humanity, and intellectual independence, forming ideas outside of convention. Aquarius individuals often feel different, not necessarily by choice, but by nature. They are wired to question, challenge, and reimagine. When we look at strengths, when Aquarius is aligned, it becomes one of the most forward-thinking and impactful forces in the Zodiac. There's visionary thinking, so Aquarius sees what could be, not just what is. They are often ahead of trends, ideas and movements. There's strong individuality. They are unapologetically themselves, often inspiring others to embrace their uniqueness. There's intellectual clarity. Aquarius approaches life through logic and observation, allowing them to think objectively. There's the humanitarian nature. They care deeply about fairness, equality, and progress for the collective. There's innovative problem solving. They find solutions outside traditional frameworks, often redefining the problem itself. When we look at challenges and shadow traits of Aquarius, Aquarius's strength in detachment can become disconnection if not balanced. There's emotional detachment. They may struggle to connect with their own emotions or those of others. There's stubborn ideologies. As a fixed sign, Aquarius can become rigid in their beliefs, even when new information arises. There can be rebellion without direction. Their need to challenge can sometimes lead to resistance for its own sake. Feeling misunderstood. Their uniqueness can create isolation or difficulty relating to others. And there's avoidance of vulnerability. They may intellectualize emotions rather than fully experience them. Aquarius in relationships. Aquarius approaches love through connection of minds and shared vision. They need a relationship that feels free, authentic, and mentally stimulating. In love, they value friendship as a foundation of love. They need space and independence. They are drawn to partners who are unique, intelligent, and open-minded. Aquarius thrives in relationships that allow individuality within connection. Their growth lies in embracing emotional depth alongside intellectual connection, being present, not just detached observers, and allowing vulnerability without losing independence. Their compatibility with other signs. Natural matches, which are mental and ideologically aligned, is Gemini, curious, communicative, mentally stimulating. Then there's Libra, balanced, social, and intellectually harmonious. There's dynamic matches, which is energy and expansion. And that's Aries, bold, independent and forward moving. Also Sagittarius, adventurous, philosophical, freedom loving. Grounding but challenging matches are Taurus, stability versus change, can be restrictive or balancing. Capricorn, traditional versus innovation, powerful but contrasting. You also have emotionally complex matches, Cancer. Emotional depth versus detachment. You've got Scorpio, which is intensity versus independence. The opposite energy, Leo. Individually versus self-expression. Attraction is strong, but requires balance. What sets Aquarius apart? Aquarius is the future thinker of the Zodiac. It governs innovation, technology and social evolution. It challenges norms, systems and outdated beliefs. It prioritizes progress over tradition. Aquarius understands something essential. The world is always evolving, and so must we. It is the sign that disrupts, awakens and redefines. Aquarius is life path. Aquarius individuals are here to learn how to balance individuality with connection, how to ground their ideas into real-world impact, and how to integrate emotion with intellect. They are often drawn to paths involving innovation, social change, technology, or unconventional lifestyles. But their deeper journey is about understanding the true change begins within, not just externally. Finally, we come to guidance and final insight. So guidance for Aquarius would be to fully align with your highest potential. Connect with your emotions. Your intellect is strong, but your emotional world deserves attention too. Ground your vision. Ideas are powerful, but action brings them into reality. Stay open to different perspectives. Your beliefs are strong, but growth comes from flexibility. Build meaningful connections. Independence is important, but so is emotional intimacy. Use your uniqueness as strength. You are not meant to fit in. You are meant to stand apart and lead change. Final insight is Aquarius is the sign that moves humanity forward. When aligned, Aquarius becomes a force of innovation and awakening. Not detached, but deeply aware of both individuality and collective evolution. And that is the essence of Aquarius. To think beyond the present and create the future. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you never miss an astrology forecast or one of my Tarot Lenormand readings. This is Connie J, and thanks for watching.